Hey Hunts, okay, it is Big Mama. For those of you that are new here, hey hon, how you doing? How's your mama and them? Go check on them now because it's cold. And you need to make sure that they got warm. And bring your pets and your plants in. What is it, the 3 P's? People, pets, and plants. There you go, get them inside. We did not get any snow. We're in like central Alabama. We didn't get none. But it is cold. I mean like cold. Like FATMAN made the comment last night, I'll never complain about 105 degrees ever again. I'm like, yeah, wait till August rolls around, then you'll be complaining. So, but I'm still nasally. It's still like, I can feel it like right there. So I've been doing breathing treatments. I've been doing, they got me on steroids. All kinds, I've got the compression vest to do like the lung compressions. All the stuff I'm supposed to try to be doing. And they needed so many teachers are out right now. Between the weather and this, whatever this is, I know I brought it home. It's something I got from the kids at school. It has to be. Because now, Carol Beth came down with it right after I did. Now Bo's got it. He is homesick. So, luckily, I'm kind of praying I'm on the mend. It might just be my steroids kicking in and I'm just too crazy to know that I'm sick. Who knows? But I've done things that have been on my to-do list. Get you some steroid. You want to go crazy cleaning, go get you a steroid. I ain't talking about like the illegal kind, but like if you got a cold, we gonna dry it up kind, you know what I mean? Anyway, I finally got my microwave cleaned out. I have not cleaned my microwave, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the truth. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, when the last time I cleaned my microwave? Before Christmas. I ain't even lying. But look at it now. I gave you the inside view. Just something possessed me this morning of, you know what? Tired looking at it. And I've been saying it every day. Tired looking at it, I need to clean it. Tired looking at it, I need to clean it. Well, today was that day. What else have I gotten done? That hamburger meat I had gotten from Walmart the other week. I went ahead and divided it up. And that man, bless his heart, he didn't know. And I was in no mood to do it anyway. That whole big pork loin that I got from Sam's, I wanted to cut off the 2 ends for roast and then cut up the middles for pork chops. And I thought, well, something easy for supper tonight. I'm just going to do a sheet pan meal and do those pork chops with those little potatoes and the Brussels sprouts. Because I never got any of those recipes made. We've just been, you know, it doesn't sound good, let's just eat some ramen noodles, or he's been eating some chili and we had some soup, and you know when you're sick you just kind of So, but now I've got my mind, because I've been talking about I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. We are going to tackle this frog. Now I might be opening a whole pond full of frogs. Oh, y'all don't need to see Alice Marie's toys. We just need to see inside. This is what the freezer looks like right now. And I do have these little, and you can see, nothing's in order. Waffles are everywhere. We had to take them out of the box to get them to fit. But I've got these, I love these. I'm going to link these down below. Let's see, they aren't upside down to y'all. I hope. Anywho, I'm going to link these down below. They are wonderful. I got a set of, what, 8 from Amazon. They are hard-sided, and you have an inset that you put in the bottom that makes it hard. They will fold completely flat. And, honey, you want to talk about some weight. I've had them in that chest freezer, that big chest freezer we had. They were in it, and that's how I sorted my stuff. Like one bucket held all the chicken and one bucket held, you know. But now that we're down to this small freezer, I can't do that. So, I don't even know what all's in here. I have no clue. Corn dogs. I had no idea we had corn dogs. That's going to be lunch today. Yes, ma'am, sure is. Because I sure didn't know they were in there. Some chicken. Oh, yeah. Now, see, when it's like that, is it still usable? Best if used by February the 2nd, 2024. So that still means that it's good, right? It was like that flash frozen kind. So we're going to assume. So I need to put some chicken on the list. This boneless, skinless chicken breast. Oh, I've still got these I need to do something with. My cheap chicken tenders. But yeah, this is my project I'm going to work on right now. We're going to empty this puppy out, see what we got, and then I'm going to kind of base my menu plan for the rest of the month off what we have. Because, surprise, who knew we had corn dogs? Oh, and I see a bunch of the sausage. Me and FATMAN have breakfast that we are going to do for the church the 4th, February the 4th. We feed all the kids breakfast, the little bus kids. We have buses that will go into like the impoverished areas, I guess you would say, I don't know, into the lower income areas, let's put it that way, lower income areas. And they'll pick up the kids and they'll bring them to church. And so, and we are truly the hands and feet of Jesus to those children. That's about the only Jesus they get, you know what I mean? But they take different Sundays, each family takes to serve breakfast to them because we don't know. You probably didn't get a hot breakfast, you know. They get a hot breakfast if they go to school, or a cold breakfast, either way. But we know that, you know, on Sunday morning they're getting a breakfast. It might not necessarily be a hot breakfast. They have done cereal before and the kids love it. But I knew I thought I did. I thought about making a breakfast casserole, but I don't know if a bunch of little kids would like that or not. So I think we might do sausage and biscuit and bacon. I think that would be easy. So, but yeah, I got me some sausage. So, let's continue our trek into the underworld. No, I'm joking. Into the tundra. Hey, right now, for those of you in Tennessee, you are colder than people in Alaska. I kid you not, go look at James Spann. People in Tennessee are 1 degree. Juneau, Alaska's 9. Oh, I forgot I had these in here. We can do sliders. See, that's coming to me. We can make all these meals. Look what I found. Pork chops. Porky chops. I am so excited. We have not had pork. And I could not tell you when. Been a heartbeat or two. Oh, some of my cooked ground beef. See, now I need that easy access to that. Because when I've been sick, you're like, I could have brought out one of these, got out some of my cans of my tomato soup, my diced tomatoes, can of mixed vegetables, or frozen bag of mixed vegetables. Let that stew for a while. Hamburger vegetable soup. If I only would have known I had this in there. So that might be a tomorrow night supper, because I go back to work tomorrow. Regardless of how I feel, I gotta go. So, but yeah, go clean out your, if you've got that project, if you've got that freezer that you've just been putting off, you just don't want to do it. Go get your little, I wish I had me some cold gloves. Go get you some cold gloves on. And come on, we're going to delve into these freezers together and we're going to get this mess done. We're going to get it straightened out, Mama. We're going to find out what we got. And we're going to plan out some meals, what we can do. And what we need to hurry up and use up, Buttercup. And that's going to be today. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I just had to show y'all again. I am super excited. It's like uncovering a treasure. It really is. because I moved another basket. That's the only thing I do not like about chest freezers. You cram it all down in there and then you forget what's down at the bottom. A whole brand new pack, never been opened, of hamburger patties. And I had no clue we had them. No clue. So yes ma'am, guess what we're going to be having one night. Alright, so let me finish. I'm getting into the nitty gritty. Now some of this, like I said, if it's got that, and used to I could tell, and I don't know if I trust my judgment. Oh shoot, any more than that. What in the world? Oh, it's catfish, but it's not good, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna say it's not. We're gonna go in the assumption that it's not. Then we're gonna throw it away. But don't tell nobody, okay? I'm not quite sure what it is. And it's been down there longer than a year. So that's letting me know maybe we need to be like Elsa. Let it go. Let it go. So I'm going to go chunk this. Okay, I threw that out. And today is the perfect day to be doing this. It's cold, it's kind of cool in the house. I don't want to have to worry about, I gotta hurry and get this stuff back in before it, you know, kind of melts or whatever. Y'all ain't gonna believe what I found. Get you, you need your gloves. I don't have mine. Wish I did. Don't know where they are. It's a thing. Get you a pen and get you some paper. Doesn't matter what kind. It can be an old envelope. Don't care. Just something you can write on and write with. Alright, now, and we're going to start sorting and thinking of things by like meats. And then we'll break that off into categories. Beef, pork, chicken, fish if you got it. And then I usually do an other, like the sausage and the brats and you know, things like that. I'll kind of do that in the other category. Look at what I found down at the very, very, very bottom. I had no clue. I don't even know if it's still any good. How do you know? It's not, there's no, hold on. Instructions. Okay, use or freeze by January 9, 2023. See the ice? Do you think it's any good? You think it's any good? I hate throwing it away. It is 2.5 pounds of ground turkey, and that would give us 3 meals easy. Easy. Hey Google, we're gonna go bug her. She ain't doing nothing. Alright, I looked it up. I made Google get to work. It's like, come on, wake up. You gotta tell me some information. I asked it, how long is it good for past expiration date that's been frozen and never opened? Ground turkey is good for in the freezer 3 to 4 months for optimal freshness. Frozen ground turkey is safe for up to 1 year in a freezer past the expiration date. So 1 year, and it is what? January 9th. I ain't gonna call a couple of days. So this is what we're gonna do for supper. I gotta revamp and rethink the whole thing. We're gonna cook this buddy up. Because he is out of time. And that is 2.5. You know what? Even if I don't do nothing but brown it up and then bag it and refreeze it. Because I had my heart set on some pork chops. I do need ground beef for tomorrow though. No, Friday. What is today? Wednesday. I need ground beef for Friday. We're going to do that special different Dorito casserole. I cannot wait to do that with y'all. It looks so good. I can't believe some of the ingredients that are in it, but it looks so good. But yeah, so I'm either going to, trying to think. I don't have any tater tots. I was thinking tater tot casserole. I guess I could make some soup. Of course, we're kind of tired of soups. It'll come to me. Even if nothing else, I'll brown it and then freeze it. Alright. Also, look what else I found. I mean, it's like Julius Cousteau with sea treasures. Wasn't he? I mean, I have 2 whole hams and 1 whole chicken. Now, I can go ahead and tell you on the whole chicken. That probably was not my decision. Because you can buy, unless he was marked down or something, you can buy a rotisserie chicken from Sam's, and it'd be a huge old bird. For what, $5.98 now? They raised it up from $4.98 to $5.98. Still huge. Raw ones were $13. Let's do the math, shall we? And all I had to do was buy that rotisserie, bring it home. FATMAN deboned it, and there you go. We had some that night for supper. I always plan. If you plan a Sam's trip, here's your little tip. Always plan that you're going to get your rotisserie chicken. And if you don't have like a quick box macaroni and cheese at home, or if you don't feel like doing that, just grab some of the Bob Evans. They got Bob Evans mashed potatoes there. Or the Members Mark. They got the Members Mark. And that will be your meal. Because after a whole day of shopping, how many of y'all have been guilty? You go to the grocery store, you spend upwards of $200. You are exhausted. You know you got to get home and put all that crap away. So you run through a drive-thru for something to eat that night. Raise your hand. You know you're guilty of it at least once or twice in your life. Come on now. Own up to it. I know I'm not the only one. But yeah, where was I going with that thought? Good Lord. Were we on a train? I mean, were we on a specific... Oh, easy meals. Yeah. So that's when you always go get your rotisserie chicken. And maybe a couple of sides, or just get home and open up some canned green beans or something. Heat up, boom, there's your supper. You can be heating up them green beans while you're putting your crap away. But yeah, I've got 2 hams down here. And they were 50% off. Yeah, what is the date on them? June. Hey Google, how long is a half spiral ham good for? What's frozen?
1 to 2 months. According to Ask USDA, spiral cut hams and leftovers from consumer cooked hams may be stored in the refrigerator 3 to 5 days or frozen 1 to 2 months. Keep your refrigerator at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or less and your freezer at or near 0 degrees Fahrenheit. See also ham and food safety.
Hey Google, how long can you freeze a half spiral glazed ham that is packaged?
Here's something else. 1 to 2 months. According to Better Homes and Gardens, cooked slices, half or spiral ham, 1 to 2 months.
What about a whole ham? Hey Google, what about a half ham?
According to Land O'Lakes, whole ham versus half ham. What's the difference between the 2 halves? The butt half is the upper part of the ham. This is
Okay, so we need to plan some ham in our meals. Because we're going to have to get these suckers cooked. I got 2 of them. Technically, what is the date on this one? Alright, January 15th, 2023. Okay, so he can hang out just a little bit. Alright, so that's going to let me know. Hey, I've got him down there. I'm going to leave this one out, and I think this weekend I have my treatment Saturday. I'm going to let this baby thaw out. He is fully cooked. We're going to assume he's fine. If we die, y'all know why. Tell them it was the bad ham that I got out of the freezer. But I think I'm going to thaw him out in the refrigerator. And then come Saturday morning, pop him in the thing and just let him do. Let him just kind of chill out. Well, not chill out. He's already chilled. But let him kind of, you know, do his thing. So I'm going to put this in there. Yeah, we're going to do this for the weekend. Do this for the weekend. And get it used. I ain't putting it back down on the bottom. A real quick tip, too. If you've never seen, like, the large containers that you can get like at Sam's, the round ones you can get, there was like 2 big ones. That's what we put our 10-pound bag of sugar in. And then this one usually holds my rice or something like that. You know, my potato flakes. I got square ones and then I got round ones. Once I realized about square ones, I'm like, those stack better. But I'm just going to put him in this. It's perfect to stick in that refrigerator and let him thaw. Because a plate's just going to make water mess. I mean, you know. Whew, hold on. Okay, y'all. Please learn from my mistakes. Please. Because here I have one. I bought that pork tenderloin at Sam's the other day because I assumed, A, we hadn't had pork in a hot minute. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since we had some form of pork. So I bought that pork loin. Always either keep a running inventory of your freezer so you know it's like underneath some stuff. Because if I would have had that map, I would have known that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of pork chops and a little pork roast. Right, Reggie. But at least we got it. It's meat that we have. Yay. Praise the Lord. But you bet your sweet beefy I'm writing it down. I won't have to buy meat for a month. I'm excited. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do to kind of get my mind in some kind of order so I can do this, you know, without being just chaos. I'm going to start sorting out, like all my pork here, all my beef in one spot. I was trying to do it and put it back at the same time. No, do not do that. Do not do that. Just go ahead and sort it all. Because I am going to go check the other freezer. And I would be madder than a wet hen if I go and I put all my beef up and then I go look in there and I got some more beef. I'm going to be hot if I got to lift one of them little baskets, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to draw me a map of what's stacked on top of what. You hear me? Yeah, baby. Waffles. And usually I try to use the freezer at the bottom of our refrigerator for like breakfast and lunch stuff. Like the snacky things. French toast sticks, waffles, corn dogs, taquitos, and bread. All that stuff goes down there. Meat, veggies, like an actual dinner stuff comes into this one. And then that top of that refrigerator right there, which I think it's about on its last leg. We'll put like ice cream or stuff like that, or overflow. So, but I'm going to sort everything out, and we're going to go from there. I think that would be, I think my steroid got my mind a little cray, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. When I said that I was looking for like a pork tenderloin, like a roast, you know, a smaller one, I love these. They're small, they're already marinated. All you got to do is slap it on a sheet pan, put your veggies on there with it, cook it until it's done. Frozen probably about hour and a half maybe. I usually take it out like that morning, and then you know, by that evening it's done thawed out, and then boom, put it in a sheet pan while you're doing other things. It's cooking. Boom, shakalaka, supper. But yeah, I found 2 of them. I had no clue I had. So, yay. I keep finding treasures. Okay, I did go ahead and take some of the stuff, like the rolls of sausage, I put up here in this one. Hold on. Let's see if I can show y'all what we've done. I've just stuck them in this little pull-out drawer. So that's the sausage. There's Carol's TV dinner she picked for this week. But we hadn't done anything. Bread. I'm debating about some of the bread. Y'all, it's gotten to where you just can't freeze. Remember, we talked about that before. It just don't freeze right no more. I don't know why, but it just don't. Alright, so I made room. Like I said, my intent, honestly, is to always have like this side for breakfast and this side for lunches. So that is, you don't want to know. I pulled all that out of there. It's like half a garbage bag of just junk. Alright, now here we can keep like our desserts and our miscellaneous and our whatnots. But yeah, in order to clean out one, I have to clean them out all. So, when I'm finding some chicken nuggets I didn't know I had either. So yeah, go delve in the bottoms of the bowels of your freezer. Isn't that a fun way of saying it, Fat Man? I'm gone into the depths of the bowels of the freezer.
Need life preserver.
Yeah, mine need a life preserver if I fall in. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. And like I said, I'll show y'all my list once I get done, and then kind of how I hope this mind figures it up. Okay, Hans, once I went through all 3 freezers, I rounded up, because it'd be like a little bag of this and a little bag of that. This is all rotisserie chicken that has been deboned. And I've got enough here for nearby a month's worth. Oh yeah, easy, if I did chicken every night. Yeah, so I see probably some chicken in our future. Chicken, oh, the angel hair pasta. And I've got some spinach that needs to be used. There's a meal, right there, just off the top of my head. Here's the chicken, I got the pasta, and I got the spinach in the freezers. Oh, yeah, freezers, so there you go. I'm getting there. Okay, I've gotten a lot done. I have been more productive. I am happier than a possum with a sweet potato, I tell you what. I have got it all sorted out. I've got basically my meals, you know, what I can do. I did not do vegetables. I just kind of know off the top of my head that I am going to write them down. See, I've got 2 packs broccoli. 2 mixed veg, 1 hash brown, and 1 corn on the cob. And when I say 1, I don't mean like 1 corn on the cob. I mean like 1 serving, enough for, you know, 1 time. Okra 2, and I will bread that in meal. We do not do boiled okra in this house. No, ma'am, that is boogers. It looks like snot. I mean, I'm just saying. Alright, so, and I even wound up with near about an empty, because I don't have that much meat. Here I was thinking I needed pork. I've got pork, it's the beef I need. So, I've got all my veggies in here. This is all my pork. And then I've already got my chicken down in there. See that basket I just kind of put down in there? And that's one thing I love about these baskets. Hold on. They have the handles. And that just makes it so much easier. And you can just lift one up. See, I can lift it up and get my pork chops out and then put it back down. Because I'm going to make me a map. I'm going to be like Dora the Explorer, y'all. I'm back. This will not be thrown away. It is cornbread dressing from Thanksgiving. I'm going to keep it. And when we have that ham this weekend, we're going to have dressing. All I got to do is heat it up, y'all. Heat it up. Okay, kiddos. This is what it looks like now. Vegetables. Up underneath that is chicken. Here I've got my beef. Over here I've got my pork. Underneath all that I've got a whole hen and a partridge and a pear. Oh, and that whole loin and a partridge and a pear tree. And then over here, walk with me, shall you? You shall. It says I got 3 minutes for something. I don't know. I just kind of, yeah, it's a lick and a promise. But there's all our sausage. Remember, we got those for 20 cents a roll. And they are wonderful. They are wonderful. Do great breakfast casseroles. And then it pursued me to clean out this one. Now, I did not have a before or after on this. But there's like, you know, chicken nuggets, french fries, fish sticks. Here's like odd meats, like sausages, brats. Here's lunchy stuff. Here's breakfast stuff and some extra cheese. And I got all that done. And, well, what did it take me, Bo? About an hour and a half? Got it done in about an hour and a half. And I've been putting it off for 3 months. So tackle your frog today. Call your doctor, get you a prescription of some prednisone steroid. I do not condone that. This is not, sponsored by any health. Do not take health or drug advice from me. So I won't get sued. But until next time, y'all, be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Share, play nice with others. And I will see y'all next time.